Coming to you from Latino's Spanish, Thai, and Italian restaurant here in Valencia. Here on the island of Negros Oriental. Say hello to Rena. Fixing to eat some pad thai, and what'd you get?
I got chicken curry.
Chicken curry and tiramisu, folks. Fixing to tear it up. Hello YouTube, Brent Peeler here with you. Coming to you from Valencia. I'm here, just sitting here at the casa, enjoying a nice cup of coffee, listening to the motorbikes go by, the tricycles, the roosters crowing. I went to Latino's Spanish, Thai, and Italian restaurant, but I didn't know it, but I was talking to the owner, and that place is, they rent apartments too, little studio apartments, and they're well worth the money. You can get a studio apartment there from, I think, 8,000 to 12,000 pesos per month, and that comes out to like $145 to $200, something somewhere around there. I took a picture of the information, so I'll put it here and put it over the video, so y'all, and if y'all have any questions, y'all can call them or whatever. Like I say, I don't know much other than it's they've got different size rooms, and like I say, they start at 85, and that's like $145 a month. It comes with internet. You do have to pay your own electricity. I did ask that. You have to pay, and it's got a little meter there. Not sure, probably costs you $50 a month if I was guessing. Comes with aircon. It comes with a regular size refrigerator, or a mid-size, not one of those dorm styles. It's bigger than that, but it's not, I wouldn't say there's many refrigerators like you're used to back in the West at all here, but it's probably the size of mine in here. Like I say, it comes with internet, refrigerator, sitting area, hot and cold shower. So pretty much everything you need for $145 a month. He did take me and show me the room, the 8,500 peso room. It was on the bottom floor, and it was about to be rented out tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow, he said he's got a renter for it. But he said just give him about 3 weeks notice. He can probably hook you up. They do, like I say, long-term monthly rent. There was another guy that I talked to that lived there. He lived on the top floor in one of the bigger units. He was paying 10,000 pesos a month, and I'm not sure, that's somewhere in between 145 and 205. So you do the math. But yeah, I said he enjoyed it. He's moving. The reason he's moving, he found him a place up at Big Rock. He's got him a swimming pool, all that. He said he's going to be paying about twice as much, but he was just gonna move on. So, but he said it's nice, tranquilo, peaceful neighborhood, and it's kind of a booger to find. The first time I went there, I didn't find it. My Google Maps kept telling me to turn a block before you actually need to turn. So if you're having trouble finding it, just go to the gas station and take the little alley at the gas station. Mine, like I say, kept trying to tell me to turn a block ahead of time, so I never did find it. I went back the next day, enjoyed me a nice big plate of lasagna and some tiramisu. The tiramisu is excellent, and like I say, last night I got chicken pad thai. Yeah, the reason I'm telling you this is because I'm needing a new adventure. So me and Sharina last night, we was looking up trips all over the Philippines. So I think we decided we're wanting to go to Boracay and maybe Port-au-Prince and El Nido. And like I say, I'm here in Valencia, just right down the road from Dumaguete, which is pretty much 2 flights away from anywhere you want to go in Southeast Asia. So you can fly pretty cheap, but it is a pain in the ass having to hit two flights for pretty much anywhere you want to go, other than there's a direct flight to Manila, there's a direct flight to Cebu City. Other than that, you're pretty much going to have 2 flights, so wherever you go. So we was going to do kind of a package deal, hit Port-au-Prince, and then we could take a ferry to El Nido if we decided to do that. Spend probably 10 days in between them two, and then of course fly back to Cebu City, and then maybe fly to Catlacan, where we can catch a ferry over at Boracay, spend about 4 days, and then come home. I was trying to book it online last night, and I always use Skyscanner. That's an app that's pretty good. It's always done me right. Usually gets you the cheapest fares. If anybody knows of a different app that you use here in the Philippines, let me know here in the comments. Like I say, I've always used Skyscanner, but I got aggravated with it last night because I got all the way down there through there picking my flights and went to purchase it, and of course it sends you to a third party, or tries to. But it does give you the option like eDreams or one of them. But I usually always try to pick the airline itself, whatever you're using. That way, if you do have to have any trouble, you don't have to go through a third party to try to get anything straightened out. Not that you'd get anything straightened out anyway, but it always makes me feel a little better just dealing with the airline itself. But like I say, I went through that whole process, and I tried to use my credit card, and I hadn't used my credit card since I've been here, so it wanted to verify my credit card, verify that it was me. Of course, I didn't have my USA SIM card in my phone. I've been using the Philippines one since I'm in the Philippines, but it was still no big deal. They just sent me there was a deal I could click on. It sent me a link to where I could just tap my credit card to my phone. That went through successfully. And so it tried to send me back to to finalize the purchase, and it wouldn't let me back in. So I got aggravated and just said to hell with it. Trina said that she would go to the airport tomorrow and screenshotted the flights that we wanted, and if it's anywhere close, she's just going to pay for it right there and not have to worry about all this online deal, because the way I was doing it, I was going to have to go through that process 3 different times. The first flight to Cebu City, the second flight to Port-au-Princess, and all these are round trip flights. But 3 different deals I was going to have to go through, and just got aggravated. And she said she'd do that. So if she can pull that off tomorrow, that'll be great. If not, I'll get back on there and fight with it some more. But if y'all know a different app that has really cheap flights, let me know, because like I say, I've always had good luck with Skyscanner. Just got kind of irritated with them last night because of that. But yeah, looking at that Latino's apartment deal, that got me thinking, because I've got this place rented till the 1st. And I actually told them that I would tell them whether I wanted to extend by the 15th. And so if I'm going to be gone for, half the month on a little staycation elsewhere, I don't know if I should. I know deep down I probably, if I want to come back and stay here, I probably should just extend. But that's $413, where I could just go to Latino's and book that for $150, and save my money, and then worry about. But being my luck, I couldn't get this place back, and I wouldn't want to do that to the host. So to the owner, I'll probably go ahead and extend this place and just go that route. That way I don't have to move all my stuff and that kind of stuff. Take everything with me and all that. So, but I made mention this Latino's apartment deal because there's a lot of y'all on a budget that's asked me about prices and stuff. So there you go. That'd be the perfect spot. You do have to pay electricity, but I'm sure electricity's probably not $50-$60, depending on how you run your aircon. So I think that's a pretty good option to a lot of people. It's just it's just a simple studio apartment. I did take a few. I got a few pictures off of Facebook of the room. I didn't think when he was showing me last night to video the deal, but after talking to him, I was going to go back through it and try to get some footage. But he said there's already been 3 or 4 people make videos of it. I know I watched one this morning. It was called Philippines Family Life with Lee, or Lay, L-E-A-H. She's got a video on it, and I think it's just titled Latino restaurant or something like that. You can check that out. And he also told me that Paul from Old Dogs, I think he did a video on it. And so I did watch the one, the Philippines Family Life with Lee. She covered it pretty good, went through it and got some good footage of it. It's 2 years old, the video she did, so I did hear her talking to the guy about price, and back then it was 6,000 pesos to 9,000 pesos, and that was electricity and everything. That's not the case anymore. He did tell me from 8,500 pesos to 12,000 pesos, and I don't think electricity is covered in that. Could be wrong, like I say, but I'm pretty sure that's what he told me. So anyway, still trying to figure out what's next, folks. Loving it here in Valencia, and I sure hate to give up this apartment, so probably going to go ahead and just pay the full month and just leave my stuff here and go from there. So anyway, folks, that's all I got for now. I hope that helps. I hope that some of y'all that are looking for a place like that, and I'll leave, like I say, I'll leave pictures and the information of I've got the price list and what it comes with. And if y'all have any other questions or concerns, go check out them other channels. They'll show you the full rundown, the full walkthrough, and I'll show you some of the pictures that I was able to get. Anyway, that's all I got for now. This is Brent's Tripping. Peace.